Real Madrid lose to Bayern Munich 4-3. I was expecting them to lose. Let's not make two ways about it. But then they made me hope. And then this idiot, Camavinga, this fucking idiot, is the whole reason we lost the game. Is the whole reason we genuinely lost. I'm not talking about the tie, because the tie in a penalty, if he was there or not, we could have lost or won. I don't care. I'm talking about the game in Munich. As a game, we lost that match because this guy is an idiot. The IQ of room temperature. He did nothing. I mean, he provided nothing. We took away Brahim because certainly so. It was a good change in paper. If Camavinga were to do his role properly, he would have taken over the duties of Valverde, which did an amazing match, and we would have won. Maybe even reaching Proroga and then maybe lost to Bayern Munich in penalties or in extra time. But no, Camavinga just is a stupid idiot. This is the Barcelona mistake. We shouldn't be doing this. This is the Barcelona mistake. We shouldn't be doing this. But disregarding that, I think this was a good match. Like, let's cut out everything after the 85th minute, because that's when Camavinga just ruins the match and just makes it one-sided. The first minutes of the game were beautiful to watch. Beautiful. Arda Güler exploits one mistake. Minute 1 goal. Pablo Luis exploits one mistake. Minute 6 goal. Insane free kick by Güler. Insane, Kane scores. Mbappe scores. So far, all good. And the second half was looking the same. Brahim goes out, and they're going back and forth. Madrid should have scored more, but also, yeah, it was a back and forth. Vinicius was imprecise. But yeah. How the hell is Neuer the lowest rated? Who cares? Camavinga, where are you, you fucking idiot? You! It's you! It's all him! 18 touches on the ball, and he lost. What the fuck do we say? And also, I guess the changes had to be done. Maybe but it's too late. Like, at that point, just play the strongest team you can. But yeah, I mean, I cannot say much about this match because, simply put, Real Madrid were doing good until Camavinga decided that his best action was to fuck up. Like, again, I see people criticizing the referee for saying, yeah, no, it's a bit harsh. He had a yellow card. The expulsion was for another yellow card because he's time wasting. The referee told him 3 seconds to give the ball back. He wasted all those 3 seconds. I don't know why. Maybe because he had it in the foot and thought, maybe it doesn't count. But he gave him 3 seconds to drop the ball and give it to Kimmich. He wasted all those seconds. Then was surprised when a yellow card was dropped. Come on. We're losing the plot here. He lost the plot. He lost the plot. Otherwise, it was a very good match. We could have won that. It was within our grasp. Sadly, we have a stupid ass midfielder, a stupid player that came on to replace someone, gets 1 yellow card. Yeah, I excuse him that yellow card because it was a technical yellow card. He grabbed Musiala down, but knowing he had a yellow card, he does something that is warranting a yellow card. Like, the action he does of grabbing the ball and wasting time with it is an action that warrants a yellow card. Just book action. If the guy is holding up the play, that's a booking, and he got booked for it. So we saw the booking, and nothing. I do want to talk about tactics. Tactically speaking, it was a very good tactical match for both sides, because Bayern came out attacking just the same way they did. It came out super attacking, And to put it bluntly, Madrid also did very good on the counter because when Bayern attacked, both Stanisic and Olise were trying to double each other. Same for Leimer and Luis Diaz, they were trying to double each other. And when they doubled each other, they did a lot of pressing here. Trent had a decent game. Same for Brahim. The defense was decent. Uh, Too bad the goals came like it was a pretty good game, and it was putting pressure on him, putting pressure here, putting pressure everywhere. And when they lost the ball, Madrid were running down the wing. Madrid were concising the counter attack. They were good in interceptions. We're talking a match that warrants its own tactical analysis video. Right now, I'm just talking right after the match. I might not do the tactical analysis until after like watching sometime more because, well, I just think that it warrants time to study this game because it was a pretty good game, and we gotta talk. I want to talk about Olise being, oh Jesus Christ, he's one of the best players I've seen in a while. He's the best right winger right now. Yeah, Jamal, no. This guy Olise is the best right winger we have seen in a while, and the only ones who don't like because he came out of England, a mid-table club. Nobody knows about him, but he just came to Bayern, and he is doing a revolution. He plays nonchalantly. He runs like he doesn't have pressure. He shoots curling shots like it's crazy. He is he is one to watch for the future, and in an aging Bayern squad, that's exactly what they need. In an aging Bayern squad, that's exactly what they need. He's 24. The entire starting 11 is like pushing 30, or 30 or pushing 30, and they are just a bit old. Pavlovic is also pretty young. Uh, like today, we saw we like the entire starting 11 of Bayern pushing 30, and Neuer again. Uh, but yeah, and also Jamal Musiala came on. He did the one assist. He didn't do much more, but he was pretty good. And Bellingham was fantastic. So I feel like today we played well. It showed a team that can play football. A team that can play football. It's just we need to bring it out in the league. Like this year is over. Let's not make two ways about it. We lost the Champions League. That's over. We're not gonna win La Liga because Barcelona is not gonna lose two matches in a row, let alone three, and we're not gonna win every one of them. We still have a Clásico going to them. Maybe that's one enjoyment we can have. But yeah, these are we might have El Clásico. Another news. Uh, what can I fucking say? What is this? They go to home to score 0 goals. They go to London to do nothing. What? What is Arsenal? What are these man games? Uh, I want to know the man games of Mikel Arteta. I want to know them if they win the Champions League. I swear on God. If they win the Champions League, I put this on God. What will happen to football? If this team, if this Arsenal team that are going to be champions of England, most assuredly, if this Arsenal team are going to be champions of England, I have no words for what football in the Premier League is and football tactically is. I really pray it's either Bayern Munich or PSG because neither I like Arteta or Simeone. Simeone because he's Atletico Madrid manager, and Arteta because he plays some of the worst football I've seen. I praise the style because it scores goals, it wins matches, it wins trophies. Well, it doesn't win trophies clearly, but it wins shit. Something that Madrid can't talk about right now. So I guess I gotta respect that. But come on, bring excitement. This is why some people dare say that football is dead. Football is not dead. You just have to look out of England. Football is not dead. You have to look out of England. Because when you look to England, what do you see? You see the weird ass tactical mind games of Arteta and the tactical mind games of Pep Guardiola. You see mind games. You don't see tactical football. You don't no. You don't see the family and friend football where the power of friendship powers everybody, and that's what wins Madrid games. That's what wins Barcelona games. Well, Barcelona combines it with tactics and it works pretty well. And forget about the power of friendship. No, it's going out of England and seeing football that is free flowing and attacking. Because in England they've gone obsessed. They're gone obsessed with scoring set pieces, with the tactical side of football, and they have forgotten about the high press. Well, they have high press. They've forgotten about the free flowing play of scoring goals from free play. They've forgotten about passing through lines. They've forgotten about playing free flowing football because in their league, the difference between skills and quality and the competitiveness is not just about the player, it's also about the tactic. So it developed like this. In Real Madrid and Barcelona, for example, La Liga, Atletico, Real Madrid, they have freedom to enjoy not playing with systems because they're playing against teams who, quite frankly, can't even reach their knees in terms of value even. I'm pretty sure my Real Madrid squad is more valuable than the entirety of Getafe Football Club. And the same for Barcelona and Atletico. What I say is that in the Premier League, because the squads are more equal, tactical play, it matters more. Bournemouth can upset anyone in the Premier League and vice versa, and thus tactical play is favored more than quality actions because you can just rely on magic when everybody has players that can do magic. So yeah, we're heading to the Champions League final with, I'm pretty sure, the best match we're gonna see in a while, and the most boring match we're gonna see in a while. We're gonna get Haram ball versus Halal ball obligatorily. We're gonna get free flowing attacking football versus mind games and parking the bus. And if Simeone reaches the final and wins it, I will rate him as the best manager ever. No, that's a stretch. That's a stretch. I'm gonna rate him as the best. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say like the best manager, but in terms of success as a personal level, Simeone has the longest running contract out of any manager, has the best contract out of any manager, and if he wins the Champions League, he essentially did everything that Atletico wanted to do ever. Because he comes in 2011 to Atletico, who can barely play European football. What does he do? He reaches European final, he wins trophies, he wins La Ligas, and now they're in this point in time where if they win against Arsenal, he can reach another final, and if he wins against the finalists, suddenly he did everything he had to do. If they win that, if Simeone wins that, he can leave Atletico happy. Atletico fans are gonna be forever thankful with him. Like, he's gonna be a legend. And it's not. I really don't want Arsenal to win. I don't know why. It's just like two sides of the Hiram derby. I don't know. I guess I just don't like Arsenal, just like much of the world. Uh, well, another news. Yeah, the Real Madrid season is over. As I already said, Real Madrid season is over. We're not gonna do anything after this. We're not gonna do anything exciting. We're gonna have to plan for summer, for the next season, and talk about transfers. We gotta get rid of Camavinga, the dead weight, because Camavinga. Okay, again, today is a bad action by Camavinga. I'm not saying he's gonna be a bad player forever. I'm talking that right now, Real Madrid just doesn't fit him. Real Madrid doesn't fit him because Real Madrid found a better option in the bench, Thiago Pitarch. They have a good center defensive midfielder cover with Valverde and Tchouameni. So you already got that covered. You got good attacking play. You got good left backs. You got Camavinga doesn't fit because he does much of everything and nothing of, and he doesn't nothing like nothing of everything. I don't know how to say it. It's not. It's not like Valverde who does much of everything and does it good. Camavinga does much of everything and does it. Maybe yes, maybe not. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And yeah, I don't think he's surviving the summer simply because, alongside with Arbeloa, who's just an interim coach, let's not make two ways about it. If he won the Champions League, then maybe, but we're gonna have to look for a manager, maybe a World Cup manager who performs extremely well. But I think even then we just need a man manager. Once we get the situation with the attitude of Real Madrid fixed, I think this team can win everything. If everybody is on their status and the manager can keep them focused on the game instead of some random drama and oh wait, I wanna play, instead of having to take care of kids. Well, no, instead of having to fight with kids, just get a child, a guy who can take care of the kids in the dressing room, and have them, and they would win. If we can manage that, we can win. And at least we can now sit back and relax and see football for what it is, a good sport. Today was a good match. Let's not make two ways about it. It was a fun match, and just sadly, Real Madrid weren't meant to win because X and X factors. We weren't good enough, and now we are seeing the consequences. Surely, Dictator and Mbappe will have a lot of work to do, and until until next season, we'll see if we win a trophy or not.